Hi traders, this is Cynthia. This is another example of trading my new breakout trend trading simple system. If you're an American trader and you don't want to stay up late or get up early, the Frankfurt session starts in around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern time, something like that. And this was your first alert for a long trade in the pound dollar in the 15-minute chart. You have the candle that's broken above the resistance of the congestion box. You had your aqua dot here, which is your alert for the buy, and a blue dot that showed the bottom for this little downtrend here. And here you have your volatility cross, and the volatility line actually broke above the 60 RSI line. And so this was your long entry, and this was a conservative entry for this trading system. And if you had ridden this up until the red dot and or the hot dot appeared about the same time, and you have a purple candle, that's where you exit. That was a 40 pip gain, and that's before bedtime. So now if you're a European trader and you'd like to trade the London session, here's where you could have gotten in long during the London session. You had another uptrend alert where the aqua dot appeared, and you have a long candle, green candle, that broke above the resistance of the congestion box. Your volatility line down here is very, very strong. Normally we enter when it hits the turns above or hits the 60 RSI line, but here it's actually turned above the 80 RSI line, so you have very strong volatility. There did happen to be a news release at 4:30 a.m. Eastern on the pound. This is probably what this reaction was. So if you jumped in long during this trading session and exited here where the red dot appeared and purple candle, that was 85 pips long for this trade. Now if you're a US trader and you get up about the time I do, which is around 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, I missed the long trend during my sleep, but that's pretty normal for the pound. But if I get up at 7 a.m. Central, I can play the other side of the trade. So here the signal alert to go short is when the hot pink dot appears, and here we took a conservative entry when this, you can't see it very well, but the purple candle did break below the support of the congestion box. Here we have the volatility lines have crossed, so this is a clear signal to go short, and I stayed in and got out with profit, 25 pips gain, when the blue dot appears and also the aqua dot appears. I didn't go long because it's just after a long move like that, and I took some just reaction money off the table here. You can see the volatility's really dropped off, and after a long move like this, you have all this volatility. It's normal to have low volatility before and a lot of volatility, and then a resting period of low volatility afterwards. However, now we're in the afternoon session. It's 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I have a sell alert here, and actually this is where the candle breaks down below the congestion box, and we've had, looks like a little bit increased in volatility. Here you do have a purple candle that's dropping down, so if I had been at my PC, maybe I would have taken this in the early afternoon. So sometimes the pound really can move in the afternoon. That's good for American traders who actually want to be at their PC. I just like a couple hours in the morning, and that's about it. I'm done for the day. If you watch the pound in the Frankfurt session, sometimes you can get some good pips out of it if you want to trade early before bed and after dinner. So this is how American traders or Europeans can trade using the breakout trend trading simple system. And I hope that you purchase this today, and lots of good training videos for you, and a template loaded with all the indicators. And this is pretty easy. This is why I created this. It's good for beginner traders who are familiar with the MT4 platform, and I really encourage you to take a look at it and purchase it and try it out, and I'm sure you'll be very pleased pleased with it, and you'll make lots of pips with it. Thanks very much for watching.